Happy Wednesday. And I'm glad you're all here live. And I hope you take advantage of the recordings and rewatch it. And hello to the people who are missed today for some reason and you're checking in the recording for the first time. So as per usual, get comfortable. And if you want to put a block underneath your feet to give your back a little lift. Today, we're going to focus on the back, making the back healthy. And next week, we're going to do the neck and shoulders. So you want to bring one of these if you have it, or you can use your fingers. Yeah. Okay. So lean to the right, get your left sit bone out, back, pull it back out and apart. Lean to the other side and do the same thing. Yeah. And then we get a nice broad foundation in our back. Let your shoulders come down and relax. Take a couple of slow, deep breaths. You can close your eyes to draw your awareness in. Makes it easier to focus inwardly. In addition to the theme being the back, it's also today gratitude and appreciation. So fill up your breath with things, people, circumstances that you have to be grateful for. Breathe into it. We have things individually in our individual lives to be grateful for. And then we have things collectively as this community to be grateful for. A few more breaths and feel that appreciation into the cells of your being. Imagine your body encircled inside and out with appreciation. And then take a deeper inhale, big, big, expansive inhale. Long, slow exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. This is a good practice to help the body heal when we're focusing on things to be grateful for. Body relaxes. Please gently open your eyes. And then you can hold on to your chair, press your right hand down on your thigh, stretch your left arm up, on right arm down, anchored on something, left arm reach up. If you can hold on to your chair, that's good. So you're pulling your chair, like you're pulling your chair up as you reach up. Good. And then bend to the side. Keep breathing. As your yoga teacher, I will remind you to take your teeth apart, rest your lips together, and breathe through your nose. Inhale straight up and let that arm come down. Good. Then hold on to your the left side, reach your right arm line long up to the sky. So you're creating space, space, space in your spinal column. And then bend. Bend as much as feels good. Keep breathing slowly. When you move slowly, you can know where to adjust, where to edit the pose for your body here and now. Good, lower it down. And then we'll do it again. Left arm up, reach, reach, reach. Reach straight up to the center before you bend, and then bend. Sheila's back. Hello, Sheila. She couldn't quite get the camera working last week. Stretch up and let that arm come down and reach your right arm back up. Get lots of space. Feel your hips grounding down, thighs down. Reach up, reach over. You can push your chair down if you want, if that feels a good way to anchor the left side. So you can get a bigger stretch on the right side. There we go. Good. And let that come on down. And now pick up your left leg just a little bit and spread your toes. And notice what happens. You feel something here in this region. And then set the left foot back down. Notice what happens. Pick up your right foot. Good, Kathy. Yeah. And now you can keep doing it slow, or you can do repetitions. We're going to do some repetitions. You can do it faster, up and down, up and down. Like we're walking. Yep. We want to engage these muscles around the back, all around this midsection, right? The lower back. And then pause. Now, take both arms up, reach up, up, up. And you're going to bring your right hand to your left knee as you lift it up. As you exhale and you draw your belly back. Exhale, belly back, right hand to left knee. You can lift your left foot up and then inhale tall. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale. Yeah, that's it. Reach up. Exhale. Hand, left hand to right knee. And then stretch yourself up. Exhale down. Opposite. We'll do 2 more, reaching tall. As we engage the core. Exhaling. Last one. Stretch up, up, up. Good, and let your arms float down. Good job. Now let's give the spine a little rotation. So turn over to the right. Left hand on your outer right knee or side of your chair. Right hand on the back of your chair if possible. Yeah. And use your breath to inhale taller. And exhale and turn. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. This is about loving yourself. Come to center. So please always find that sweet spot between effort and ease. To your other side. We need to love ourselves. It's not selfish, it's actually essential that you love and appreciate yourself. And then you can authentically love others. and appreciate others. And then come through center. And then that also comes to the thing. Go back to your first side. You need to love yourself if you expect others to love you, right? Turn, open your shoulders, open your chest. Turn your head as much as feels good. Inhale through center. We'll go to the fourth side. Good. Inhale through center. Okay. So cross your right ankle over your left knee, please. And then maybe you want to get those sit bones apart again. Once you start doing this, you get in the habit of it. You feel like, oh, I feel scrunched. And then you always start taking them apart. Okay. So energetically tack your knee down, not with your hand, but with the muscles of your leg. Spread your toes, please. You can hold on to your shin, grow tall, lengthen your spine. Beautiful, Sue. And then hinge out over your hips, lengthen your spine. And then if you'd like, you can rest your forearms on your shin. And breathe. I like your lighting. Some of your lighting looks like you're like an angel with white light around you. And that's what you look like. Anne is an angel for sure. Angels here on earth. Come on up. Uncross that leg. Set it down. And then hoist your other leg up. Cross it over. And then you can hold on to your shin and then use this to make sure you get lots of space in your spinal column between each vertebrae. And then hinge long, hinge your spine long before you start rounding. Yeah. And then you rest your forearms on your shin and lean forward. Slow, smooth breathing. Good. Come on up. Uncross. And back to the first side. Now, for extra yoga bonus points, this goes in your Akasha records, your permanent records. Please spread your toes. Spread your toes, lengthen, and then hinge your hip as you grow your spine long. Rest your forearms on your shin and breathe. Feel it in your outer hip likely. Check if your toes are still spread. It's really good to activate them, the muscles in your feet, ankles, even while we're taking care of the back and the hips. Engage your belly button. Inhale, come up. And then we will change sides. Hinge out and breathe. You know why it's hard for the donut to do yoga? It's hard for the donut to do yoga because it can't find its center. We'll find our center. Spread your toes. And come on. Release that foot down. We are going to stand up a few times. So get your chair someplace stable. Have your feet parallel on the floor. You can scoot your butt forward a little bit if you'd like. So we're going to practice standing up without using our arms. So what you do is you engage your core and you lift from here, right? We don't go like this to get up. We go like this. So push through your feet, engage your belly, and lift from your chest and stand on up. Fantastic. And then slowly engage your core, bend your knees, and sit down slowly back down. Make sure your chair is still there. Good. We'll do that 4 more times. So engage your core, press through your feet, press down, inhale, come up. Exhale, slowly back down. Push your toes down. Good. Look, Ma, no hands. Inhale, back up. Lead with your chest. Beautiful. And slowly back down. Slow as you can go. Good. 1 more time. Up, up, up. This time, reach your arms up. Reach up, up, up. And we're going to engage your core and see how slowly you can go down. Resist gravity. Be reluctant to sit back down. Slowly, slowly. Butt back. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then let your arms come down. We're going to stand up 1 more time and do some standing poses. Take your arms up. Beautiful. Engage your core. Press through your feet. Stand up. Hey. Doing good. Okay, you can lower your arms now. Let's do our favorite pose of all. Make sure we get that in. So many fun poses. Walk yourself out. Heels of your hand on your chair or a steady piece of furniture. And then thighs back, hips back, teeth apart, lips resting together. Breathe into your nose. Look at your toes. Make sure they're pressing down too. Look up to your chair, bend your knees, and walk yourself up. Talk about breathing through the nose. You should see what I have to do at night. I have a thing so I don't grind my teeth. I tape my mouth so I breathe through my nose. And then I just got these new strips to put on my nose to keep my nose open. I am so small right here. Geez, what a situation. Okay. Okay. Come back again to another chair dog pose. This time, take your feet a little wider apart than your hips. Press your legs down, your feet down, squeeze your kneecaps. And now move your hips side to side over one leg, then the other. This should feel good. Inner adductor stretch, hip stretch. Want to keep those hips loose to keep the spine resilient, flexible. Stretch it out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch through the middle now. Take your thighs back. Melt your heart towards the earth. Feel your spine so long, so spacious, so happy. Tone your belly. Look up to your chair and then walk your feet back up. Good. Now let's do some nice hip circles. Keep the hips moving. You can do littler ones or you can do bigger ones. We'll go one direction. And then the other way. Next week, neck and shoulders, bring your jade tool. For those of you who came in a little later. Good. And then stand up straight. Now bring your feet parallel, please. And we're going to do a balancing pose because balancing poses help make the back strong. We'll put all the weight on one leg. So let your left leg fall open. Feel your right foot pressing down the front of your foot, the back of your foot. Left leg open and put your left foot on your right calf. You can put your hands in prayer, or if you can put one hand if you want to play still with your balancing act. We're always playing. Never criticize yourself, please. Never, ever, ever. Because you're just learning and growing and changing. It's like you would not criticize a little child learning to walk. Yep, we don't criticize ourselves, please. And then let that come down. Feel the left leg grounded, left foot grounded, squeeze your left kneecap, stretch tall, and then right leg falls open. Right foot on your left calf, and you sort of press it together. So you're making a dynamic energy of pressing yourself together, side to side, hugging yourself. And rooting through your standing leg. And lifting up through your spine, all the way up to the top of your head. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, pulsing through us. Good. Okay, let's come down. And then I should tell you, I will tell you, if you want to practice balancing, sometimes having your arms out rather than like this makes it easier. Like, you know, people balancing on the over Niagara Falls, they have their arms out to help. So try that. Okay, we're back on the right leg, left foot on your calf. Good. Try your arms out, shoulders back. Steady your gaze and steady your breath. And if your ankle's wiggling, it's building tensile strength, resilience. Mine is. Okay, arms come down. And we'll do it again. Feel your left foot grounded, engage your left quadricep muscles, stretch tall, and then let your right leg fall out. Open, hip opener, right foot on your calf. You can do that variation if you like. Really stretch out. So we're simultaneously hugging ourselves together. And then once we hug together, we organically open up, stretch out. Two things at once. Well, it looks like the arms out is helpful. Wonderful. Let your arms come on down. And then please check and make sure you're standing with your feet parallel and your legs, your hip width distance apart. And then you want to try to get this in your memory as you're going through your day to stand like this, because as we get older, we tend to bring our legs closer together, which this is better. This is more grounded, evenly distributed. Okay. Now hook your thumbs together. Take your thighs back. Take the sides of your waist back. Take the sides of your throat back. And then with your hook thumbs, take your arms up overhead. Stretch tall, tall, tall. Press your feet down. Lift up through your spine with your thighs back. And then bend. And breathe. Nice big side stretch again. Stand tall and bend the other way. Stretch tall again. Let your arms float down. Unhook your thumbs, obviously. So there's a pose that's very good for relieving lower back discomfort, pain, tightness, soreness. It's called Utkatasana. The common name is chair pose. So your legs are parallel, feet are parallel. You bend your knees, take your hips back. Hands on your thighs, way up by your hip crease. Sink low. That's it, Sue. Hips back, thighs back. Even if your back is really healthy, you want to do these things to keep it that way. So here, see if you can use the muscles of your legs to take your sit bones apart to create more space in your pelvis and your lower back. Width. Now, give your tailbone a little tuck down to create the length. Shoulders back, heart lifts, corners of your mouth lift. And now press to your legs and grow as tall. Grow tall, tall, tall. Imagine you're going 1 inch taller. Reach, reach, reach. Get lots of freedom and space. Exhale your arms on down. Okay, again. Feet and legs, your hip width distance apart, parallel. Bend your knees, take your hips back. Sit as low as comfortable. Put your hands on your thighs to ground them. Yeah, ground your legs. So the key here is your legs are really strong. Your front of your feet and the back of your feet are pressing down, 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 down. Sit bones apart. Yep. And then a little tuck of your tailbone. See if you can lift your heart up a little bit. Yeah. Good, Clifford. I mean, Judith. I mean, Clifford. Good. Now press through your legs and grow tall. Reach up, up, up. And let your arms come on down. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now you can take your legs a little bit further than hip width distance. Here's a favorite one. You have to make room so you're not by your too much furniture. We're going to swing our arms around. So bend your knees a little bit, let your arms be loose and take them out and then just swing them around. If you're getting chiropractic adjustments, you can mail in the $75. No, it's no extra charge. And you can experiment with keeping your hips back square or letting your hips come a little bit with you. Nice and easy. Swing. Keep the energy moving. In all different ways. And we'll slow down our swinging arms. And then, ladies and gentlemen, please have a seat. Return to your seats. Feel your life force moving. Yes. You can take your feet a little further apart, your legs further apart. And we're just going to take a forward fold. We're going to let it all hang out. Hands on your thighs. Lengthen out a little bit, lengthen to get length. And then take a nice forward fold. Let your head, your heart, your torso, your arms hang to the earth. And we're going to take some slow, deep breaths here. Feel that big stretch in your lower back. Another couple breaths. Get your blood and your lymph fluid flowing so your body can continue to heal and renew itself. Okay. Engage your abdominal muscles and then slide your hands back up your legs and sit up. Let your shoulders relax. You can even close your eyes here as we come back to equilibrium with the fluids in the body, the breath in the body. You can open your eyes. You can put your hands in front of your heart if you'd like. It is my privilege to serve you. Thank you for coming. Namaste. See you next week.
Namaste. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Great.